Welcome back to another episode of Best Thing on the Menu. Back in the house, he's here again, Steve Soelberg.
Hey, thanks for having me back. This is so cool to be here again with the... Why is there a huge knife right there?
This is Best Thing on the Menu, Subway. This Subway has no idea what I'm about to do to it. I'm about to change some people's lives. They're gonna wish they were dead. I feel so bad. Back from season 2, you're back again.
I'm excited.
We finally made it happen. It's Subway, the restaurant of the day. Are you a sandwich guy?
I know the eat fresh thing. I like stuff with vegetables. I think it's good that stuff has like vegetables in it. It makes me feel like I'm getting my nutrients or whatever.
Their slogan is eat fresh, right? So you'd think we're gonna start naturally with sandwiches, right, Steve?
That's what I was thinking.
We're not gonna start with sandwiches today. We're gonna start with something that I didn't know existed until this very day when ordering the menu. They have a new item. And I can't think of anything that's less fresh than what we're about to start with.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even tell Steve.
He hasn't told me about this
Steve has no idea what we're about to do.
I'm a little nervous.
You should be. I'm gonna go get it. It's in the oven.
Okay. Here it is. Footlong. I hate it. This is the worst.
Subway now has foot-long Doritos nachos.
Doritos. I mean, it doesn't look bad.
How many guesses would it have taken you to get to?
I would have never got this.
Foot-long Doritos nachos are at Subway, everyone.
It actually looks good. I don't like that it's Doritos. I mean, there's heavy cross-promotion there.
I just wonder, like, Doritos Locos Tacos at Taco Bell revolutionized Taco Bell. Yeah. Why didn't they take this to Taco Bell too and like, hey, why don't we do nachos? They're like, no, Subway.
I think Taco Bell turned them down. I don't know.
Because this is ridiculous.
Doritos, you're just getting everywhere.
Subway has nachos now. Foot-long nachos. We went from losing weight eating Subways, their huge campaign, to
oh yeah, nachos. That's true.
Yeah.
This is the opposite of that.
Opposite. So they have chicken and steak. I got them both.
I will say they look pretty good.
They do look good. I'm actually pretty impressed with what I'm looking at here. Do you want steak or chicken to start, Steve?
Well, let's start right here with what the chicken in front of me.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead. There's onions, jalapeno, tomato, cheese.
Come on, don't fall off, jalapeno. You're part of this. All right. And it's intense.
That is intense.
It's the Dorito aspect.
Yeah, because it's nacho cheese Doritos.
That's like, whoa.
It's not really like a normal tortilla chip.
Yeah, it's a little too much.
I'm gonna reserve judgment on my favorite. Let's do this. Excuse me, oh, the hiccups. Oh no.
I know.
Am I gonna get a hit? Oh shoot, I started spicy.
It's kind of intense for the first bite.
For the first bite, wow. I've got hiccups. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know, sometimes when you get a pickled jalapeno, some of them are very chill, and some of them are a little like high there, and that one was a little more high there.
It was a little more high there.
It might have been the Dorito butt.
Do you like the chicken or steak more?
I think I like the steak a little more, but they're both very similar.
See, and I like the chicken more.
Oh, there you go.
Look at us differing right off the bat. Gosh, I got hiccups. Damn it.
That's not good.
No, I'll get rid of them.
What are you gonna do, huh? Look at what's happening. Everyone has a different method on how to handle hiccups, and Paul's, I have not seen this before, is plug your nose and I believe hold your breath. I have heard different, oh, he's making sounds. I don't know if the mic caught that.
Watch. They're gone.
I was gonna try to scare him, but I respected his process.
You hold your breath long enough, the air, you heard that air comes out of your stomach.
I heard that, gone. Yeah.
Bam, first try, one take, hiccups gone, they were there, now they're gone. Doritos nachos are at Subway. So just forget all notions of what you thought Subway used to be. Yeah. You're going through a midlife crisis.
They are having a hard
Someone
time.
got divorced, and now it's comfort food at Subway. Now we'll get into sandwiches. They're all here, except for I kept one in the warmer. First sandwich is gonna be not even quite a sandwich. They have wraps and flatbread. Have you ever had the flatbread at Subway,
I've done
Steve?
their flatbread only for breakfast. I don't know if you've ever done that. I was thinking about that.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Right when I saw this.
So, okay, we're gonna talk about it now. I gotta say, Subway, first of all, fix your online ordering system, because it kept crashing in a way that no site ever has. It even like said, hey, I think that's enough. Maybe you come in person if you want to order more. Subway, come on, man, let me order your food. So I go in person.
You had to go in person.
And I was the guy with a line of people behind him, just livid.
Yeah, it would have been so much better for them to take that order online.
Yeah, so they could prep and be ready.
Maybe you're trying to order like a party platter, but you're like, no, I'm just trying to order everything on your menu.
I'll be honest, I lied. I lied straight to their face and I said, I'm the guy at the office that has to get everyone's sandwiches. I'm so sorry, here's a clipboard. I did not mention this show at all. I didn't want to get like stoned and tarred or feathered. I know that that can happen.
That's so
They
funny.
were so nice to me. The people in the back, but like after like sandwich 20, they're like, is he done yet? So I finished all my stuff, and Subway does breakfast all day.
Oh, really?
We were going to do breakfast. I couldn't do it. I had seething eyeballs behind me. After everything where I couldn't be like, hey, could you do a couple ham and cheese wraps? So I will get Subway's breakfast on another episode.
That's a
I
good
couldn't do
knife.
it to him. I couldn't.
How good is that knife?
That's a knife.
Yeah, that's a knife.
No one has been as impressed with my knives as you.
I get hooked on weird things.
We are just doing Subway lunch. And shout out to the workers. There were only 2 of them. They both, I had my clipboard, and I was like, do this one, add this, do this. It'll be some of the quickest assembly you'll ever see. They were like, lettuce, tomato, pickle, run, done. And like, they were humming, but it was, not all bites are gonna be the same.
They should get some kind of bonus, but they...
I gave them a tip.
Oh, there you go.
I had to tip them. I tipped them. When they saw I actually tipped them, the people behind were like, thanks, man, good job. Like, you're not a jerk, so.
Oh, that's cool.
If you guys ever come across this episode, thanks for being cool. Let's start with the BLT.
BLT.
We're gonna do the flatbread BLT.
I like the BLT.
Are you a BLT guy?
Uh-huh. That's a snack. That's a good snack.
It's a snack.
Like if you're in a rush or something and you're worried about carbs.
Gonna be candid with you, Steve. We talked about how we're gonna tease Subway a little bit today.
Yeah.
You talked about things getting ruined for Subway for you.
Yeah.
Today ruined bacon for me at Subway as well.
Oh, because
I have gotten used to this show and seeing great bacon. This is pre-made bacon they put in a microwave.
It's not.
No way, man. That's one of the worst bacons I've ever had. Guys, take it off your menu. Just stop.
Like if I was like, what this reminded me of is like, we had a really crappy boat when we grew up. Like that sounds privileged.
Yeah, like you poor thing.
We had a super crappy boat.
How did you survive with your crappy boat?
We have an outboard motor. It was a very Pacific Northwest thing.
I lived on cream of wheat for 4 years and you had a boat.
We had a boat.
Thanks, man.
That sounds like I grew up super rich. It was priorities, right?
Yeah,
So we would go out on Lake Washington and get, Triscuits, and like it was like the boat food. That tasted like that. I wish I hadn't said the boat thing. I regret everything about what I just said.
How often did you go to the horse stables? Or were you more just boat people?
We weren't big riders.
How was the equestrian? We're gonna play the game Guess the Sandwich, which is a popular one here. Number 10, the All-American Club.
I'm now realizing, obviously you're gonna order all 6-inch.
Oh no,
but there's
I got
a few
some 12.
footlongs.
You know how excited Paul is for a sandwich by the size of the sandwich.
That's impressive.
This knife's gonna work overtime on this episode. You're gonna get more cuts
than
you've ever seen in your life. No, Steve, no.
What's
you deserve
that?
better. That's an edge. Get that out of here. We're just doing middle bites.
No one likes edges. Ooh, yeah, pepperoncinis.
There you go.
I love pepperoncinis.
So this is gonna have your oven roasted turkey, black forest ham, and that crisp microwaved bacon. I did this with lettuce, tomatoes, red onions. I threw some banana peppers because I like them.
Yeah.
So let's go. First real sandwich, Subway. I think I did that good.
I like it.
You already spilled? Bite one?
Yeah, I spilled something on the floor.
Banana pepper down.
I like a club.
I love a club. I had a guest on the show who loved one meat sandwiches. What's your ideal number? Thank you.
That's embarrassing.
Oh my gosh. What's your
one meat?
Yeah. His favorite sandwich was turkey and lettuce, man. How many meats makes Steve Soelberg want to buy a sandwich? How many do you need?
Probably 3.
Thank you.
3 and up. You need 3?
I'm glad he's here. 3 or more. A 3-meat treat sandwich is the only way to go. And
what is a bologna, though? When I was a kid...
What is bologna?
It would cycle peanut butter and jelly, bologna. Peanut butter and jelly, bologna.
And then crab salad for boat days.
And crab salad. I'm not a big bologna guy.
You have to bite off the little wrapper. And the little
What is that? Oh, I kind of weirdly like the outside edge of the bologna.
You floss with it.
That's so gross.
That's a good sandwich.
Cloud.
Much better than the BLT. You almost don't even taste the bacon. Again, I wouldn't get this sandwich because of the bacon.
The bacon ruined it.
I've become a bacon snob because of this show. We just did JCW's. Dude.
Good bacon.
Bacon out the gym.
They know how to cook it.
They do.
Knowing how to cook bacon, that's an art. If I do
is.
bacon well, it's like I feel good about myself as a man. This looks kind of good. I got like a oozy cheese situation going on.
That's not cheese, my friend. That's honey mustard.
Oh, okay.
I've never had it before. One of the ones I'm most excited about. This is the honey mustard barbecue chicken sandwich. You're only going to see 3 breads now.
Okay.
Classic Italian.
The CI.
The cheese and herb.
Oh.
And then multigrain.
Herb. I mean, H.
Herb.
Heb.
The herb.
Heb. We don't say the H in the United States.
Oh yeah. That's really good.
I liked it.
I like the chicken here.
I like the pickle. I think for some reason chicken and pickles, I think that's part of the success of
chicken sandwiches in general.
Chicken sandwich, yeah.
Yeah. This one has a drizzle of that sweet honey mustard and barbecue sauce, tangy pickles, Monterey cheddar cheese, and a truly satisfying bite.
It was good.
That one
What do you want?
probably was
This
my
one?
favorite so far, but I'm a big barbecue guy. This is Guess the Sandwich Day. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I
Yeah,
rip
this
them
one
open.
just says 31.
Yeah, but this one says tur. I think this is our turkey
Seems
sandwich.
like a tur.
All right, now this isn't just a turkey, Steve. This is the Titan turkey.
What? That sounds... What's a Titan?
What's a Titan? Yeah. I'll tell you what a Titan turkey is.
So this is only one type of meat.
The Titan turkey is the turkey, but it has 33% more meat. It's a Titan of turkey.
Oh, a lot more meat. I will say, I don't know if the picture and the actual product are looking the same. It does have a lot of turkey down there.
But it kind of worries me. What's below that 30%?
See that?
Like, that feels like normal. Am I wrong?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like that's more turkey.
All right, a turkey sub.
It's good though.
I didn't get regular turkey. I did the Titan. I go the extra mile for the viewers. And I'm now scared of what the turkey would be.
Yeah, it's not huge. I mean, it's a turkey sandwich, so it's great.
You're gonna see some sandwiches and items that have a ton of meat. And for a Titan turkey, that wasn't it.
The picture has a ton, and it's spilling out over the side, and it's got that brown edge.
I mean, look at the difference.
No brown edge. I guess if you like sandwiches, this is awesome.
See, I love sandwiches.
Yeah.
My standard of a sandwich is just higher. This is where I'm gonna be candid. I've always wanted to do Subway, but I only did them because of a few new items, like the nachos, where
That's crazy.
this is the only scenario I'm gonna eat them. But once you hit up other sandwich shops, I've just kind of gotten away from Subway.
Yeah, that's me too. But I'm not.
This is kind of a redemption episode. I want to see if I can, is there something where it's like, I'm going to Subway for this?
I think they're good. I think they're very good.
I think they're good.
And they're quick, and they're the most, what is it? They have the most restaurants of any.
In America, I think they're #1.
You could put a Subway anywhere. There was a Subway in your bathroom. I went in there, and there was a guy who's like, what can I make you today? I was like, you gotta shoo him away. Get out of here, Subway. Oh, sorry.
It's like the homeless people of restaurants.
Do you want a nacho? Footlong? It's good. Chicken honey?
Chicken honey, huh? All right, let's take a look here.
That sounds like a weird nickname for your wife. Hey, chicken honey. I watched a silent movie last night.
Why? So this is actually the hot honey chicken. This is a promotional item. They have a hot honey chicken and a hot honey pepperoni coming shortly. But this is the hot honey chicken.
I think that's gonna be
Let's
good.
see what we got. You taste the honey immediately.
Mm-hmm. I got no hot.
I got no hot. It's sweet. It is chicken honey.
I'm gonna try that little chicken piece alone.
Oh, but it's good. But there's no heat.
I think maybe they forgot to put on
Well, the tub of sauce
Sriracha or
did
whatever.
say hot honey on it. So that is the sauce.
It is
They did it right.
zero hot.
No,
That's interesting.
Just pure sweet. Okay.
I mean, yeah, it is sweet. It does have honey.
It does have that honey. All right, Hero Ham. See, now
right.
that looks like more meat. This is the 30%.
This looks more Titan than the Titan.
Yeah, okay.
It's got a little curve there too.
Yeah, the meat's going up the side. This is the best made sandwich yet. Fantastic. Okay.
Good job, ham something.
Yeah.
That was good.
Oh, home run. Home run ham indeed. Number 99.
99?
Yeah.
Jeez, how big is their?
They don't have 99 sandwiches. They just throw random numbers for fun.
That's so the worst.
The turkey's number 15. The next one down's the 99. Like, what are we doing here?
The Jet Set 2000.
Oh, home run ham way better than Titan turkey.
And look at how much, that's a lot of ham.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm expecting. I said Titan turkey. Maybe they just did the regular turkey. Yeah, grab that one. This is the chicken salad.
Chicken salad.
Mayo, mustard, lettuce, tomato. I'm glad that you like the veggies.
I like them, yeah. I think that's what makes a good sandwich.
You gotta,
well, good bread is the parchment, right? For your sandwich, so you gotta have good bread. And Subway, they cook it there.
They do cook it there.
They do all right.
They do it good. I did the garlic aioli. A little too overpowering on this one.
Oh, okay.
You can taste that garlic, right?
Yeah. But usually I like garlic aioli on like fries or something like that. Mm-hmm. On the sandwich, I kind of went, just something's off.
But here's the thing, and we'll get to it. Chicken salad, tuna salad, why go out for that? That's when you can't go out, is you're like, oh, let's get a can of tuna.
That's on there, right? Tuna, yeah. They have a tuna
It's coming
sandwich.
somewhere.
Let's see.
Man, where is it? It's got to be one of these 6-inchers.
Is it the 31?
Do you ever watch the show Community?
Yeah, for a while.
One of my favorite shows. This is the Veggie Delight. Community had a guy represent Subway in a couple of episodes, and he's like, you're just like a warm summer day. Or a Veggie Delight. And every time I think of Veggie Delights from Subway, I just think of that guy saying Veggie Delight. Community, one of my favorites. Veggie Delight. I did ranch.
That seems, yeah, it's hard to keep it together.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it until now
it's
that
a veggie disaster.
Meat creates a very, somehow meat holds everybody together.
It's like meat, the father of a family. Jeez.
The meat's like, hey, everybody, get in line. Stay in the sandwich.
Don't tell me to stay in the sandwich one more time, Dad. Delightful.
I like it more than I thought I would.
Genuinely. Here's the thing, when it comes to vegetables, just be what you are. It's when they make like a veggie patty or a veggie burger, then I'm out. But if you just have a veggie wrap, this is like a salad. I'm good with it, I'm fine. So this is their other specialty sandwich. We did the hot honey chicken. This is the hot honey pepperoni. Let's see if we can get any heat out of it.
I'm starting to feel real confident.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes these episodes, I'm like, I don't know if I can do it all.
Oh.
And now I'm like, I got this.
You're fine. You can see that honey dripping out.
Yeah, that's good.
They toast it.
Oh, they toasted it?
Yep.
I don't know why that had 2 EDs, but
it does
toasted
now.
It.
Come on, give me some heat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What's it called again?
Hot honey pepperoni. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do right now.
Sweetness. But again, I don't know that I got the hot on it.
But flavor's great.
Yeah, it was good.
That's one of the best bites we've had today. I like the pepperoni here. Okay. Hot honey pepperoni. I would come here for that. Batting cleanup. Number 4. Cleanup. Forget the bread. I'm just gonna go in. Yeah.
You gotta hold on to that.
Yeah.
That's your fave.
Plate 1. Primetime plate.
These guys are all in the running still.
Because here's the thing, the pepperoni, if you see right now, can you feel just a little heat on the back end with that pepperoni? Just kind of like the pepperoni spices.
Maybe from
just a little from the pepperoni, where the chicken didn't have that. It was a complete
it was just like, I'm chicken. I'll do whatever you want me to do.
Hot honey pepperoni. Limited time and it's new. That was really good.
Limited time.
Not if this show has anything to say about it.
Keep it going.
You all are going to order because of it and to keep it there. Then this is the point of this episode for me, is what would I go still to this day and get at Subway? That's one of the few that I would, absolutely.
How often do you dine at Subway? Like,
I have not been at Subway in a decade.
I mean, I eat there.
College all the time.
But I've never like planned it. I've never like, and then we'll get Subway. I've gotten where I'm like, I need to eat now. And it's like, because they're there.
Yeah, Subway's never like a plan ahead meal. When you're like meal prepping with your wife, like, on Thursday we'll go out to Subway. No. It's like, hey, I forgot my lunch. I'm going to Subway. Yeah.
This is the mystery one.
31. At least they numbered it. Thank you, by the way.
Oh, I saw it. We'll go down a little bit. There it is. Wait, up.
31 cheesy garlic. You found it.
That sounds good.
Cheesy garlic steak. Toasted as well.
I love toasted. That's why I was going to when Subway's rival showed up on the scene, but I think they're gone now.
Quiznos. I'm going to get Quiznos on this show. They're in Denver still.
Subway said, we'll toast it too. That was great. That was, hey, people don't like capitalism. They responded. Subway
was there first.
Sure.
Subway was the pioneer. They're like, people are going to buy our sandwiches. And now Quiznos came up, Jersey Mike's, Firehouse Subs, Capriotti's, all these other places. But Subway's like the grandpa of the sandwich industry. Cheesy garlic steak.
What was that? There's a little crunchy thing.
Oh, it has crunchies. Get ready.
Really?
Yeah.
Get that in there. I love the crunchy thing.
Oh.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I love that. If that was still hot, that thing would bang.
Yeah.
Okay, the pasta sandwiches have been really good.
That's really good.
I was looking for some stars, and a couple just showed up, Subway, middle of the episode. Yeah. Flavor everywhere.
Actually, I'm just gonna eat it.
Yeah. Steak is great. Very garlic, cheesy.
Whoever said, let's include these little crunchy dudes.
They're called sub crunches. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing onion, like crunchy onions.
Yeah.
Oh man, steak smothered in double serving of creamy cheddar cheese sauce, crisp green peppers, red onions, flavorful kick of roasted garlic aioli, and sprinkling of savory sub crunch. See, that garlic aioli with the steak, as opposed to the chicken salad, completely different. It like helps it. I love that. Okay, Subway. All right, we're back. We're cooking with gas. Also, have you heard a hiccup since?
No, it weirdly worked.
Gone.
It's a moment of like vulnerability when you're sitting there. Kind of like,
You were mocking me. I was like, it's gonna be worth it.
It's not, and then it worked out.
Tried and true. This is just the Philly.
Classic.
Provolone, steak, peppers, onions. On the Italian urban cheese bread.
It's not as good as the,
That cheesy garlic steak, wowed.
like that one's kind of like,
Yeah, not plate one. But if you get a Philly at Subway, you really don't hate anyone's Philly, right? Like every Philly will do.
yeah.
There's nothing Philly about that.
I like a Philly a lot.
What's the best Philly though in Salt Lake City? Have you been to Moochie's?
I was gonna say Moochie's. I love Moochie's.
Oh, a Moochie's Philly. I gotta get Moochie's on this show.
Moochie's is really good.
This is the cold cut combo. Bologna making its first appearance.
Oh, bologna. What is bologna made of? Is it a mixture? It's a mixture of meats, right?
It's a mixture of meats. It's a 2-meat treat, if we call it a treat. And this is on our first chance of the multi-grain wheat bread.
Oh, healthy.
Ham, bologna. I did no tomatoes just because a child would order this. I'm a meat sandwich.
I don't know why this one started talking.
A little more mayo on mine. She kind of missed it.
Rod started looking at us.
Don't, Rod. You go back to bed.
He's a dog. He just did this little peek.
He peeks over the couch.
He's like, bologna?
No tomatoes? I ate this in college multiple times for one reason and one reason only. Happy Gilmore promoted it in the movie Happy Gilmore.
Really?
Because he got a Subway promotion like, nothing beats my hunger like a cold cut combo. It's fine.
It's a classic.
If you, again, tuna salad, chicken salad, bologna, we're not going out for that.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
He's going to the oven again?
Okay, fun fact of teasing Subway time.
I love that.
They are actually allowed in their slogan to say it's fresh or
What?
freshness legally. So eat fresh is their recommendation.
What?
You have to say eat fresh because it's like not technically fresh. So we can't like say it's fresh, but we say the word fresh and we're giving you a suggestion. Hey, eat fresh.
You should eat fresh.
You should eat fresh. Okay, another items Paul didn't know was on the menu.
Oh, this looks like something that you would make when you don't have anything in your kitchen.
Yeah.
Look at this horrible. Oh shoot, we're out of everything. We have tortillas and cheese.
Yep, so these.
Is that what that is? How are items like this showing up on fast food menus?
These are the cheese dippers.
So Subway has tried to become Taco Bell and is going after the stoner demographic.
In a way I never thought possible.
Like this is totally...
I'm so glad you get it. Again, eat fresh or come here. One of the two.
Eat fresh. And when you're high, stop on by Subway.
Would you like some ranch? Wild Coyote Ranch. Not sponsored, just great.
Where do you get Wild Coyote?
The grocery store.
It sounds great.
It's refrigerated for our pleasure.
Nice. Yeah, this is Pep.
This is Pep. Your Pep's better than mine, so I'm gonna take
Okay,
yours.
that is a Utah thing to dip your pepperoni thing in ranch. I've assimilated.
I'm unapologetic about it. Why?
It's fine.
It's chicken time.
It tastes very much like something I would get at a gas station.
Oh, 100%. The flatbread's nice, but like the pepperoni, I loved it on the sandwich, and on this, I'm like, oof. Okay.
Having the ranch dipping makes a big difference, actually.
I got your back, Steve.
If I didn't have that, I would have hated it.
They also have just a cheese dipper. I'm not doing that to us.
No.
I'm not doing it. There's no way that's the best thing on the menu. So yeah, so I wanted to mix that up. We were getting too fresh on this episode.
It wasn't that bad. I'm giving it a hard time. It's not that bad, but it's not great.
I feel like an employee made that, and one of the execs was like, hold on, what have you been doing at 11 p.m.?
Yeah.
Like, much like the Turkey Titan and the home run ham, this is just the garlic roast beef.
This looks pretty good, actually. That's a lot of meat on there.
It is. See, they messed up the Turkey Titan. I am gonna do a little spicy brown. They were out of the spicy brown.
Oh, okay.
With roast beef, I like it.
Yeah, I'll try
Give it a shot.
You need like a horseradish or something, right? You love a good horseradish.
You need to be on the show more.
That's pretty good.
It's a great roast beef for a place that does chicken dippers.
Yeah. What are those things? Yeah, that was great.
It's better than I remember. That's not bad roast beef.
You were right about this necessity, though.
Oh, roast beef and spicy brown.
If you're gonna...
Married.
That is something they need. They need horseradish.
Yeah.
Subway doesn't have horseradish.
They don't. They have 18 different sauces. That's not one of them. This is a footlong, and this is one of 2 sandwiches Paul would get.
Okay.
And I did it on the Italian bread. This is the Subway Club. Turkey, ham, roast beef. A 3-meat treat from Subway. This is what I would get, so I'm keeping half of it for after the show.
Yeah, you should.
This one's mine, Steve. You can't have it. Take a bite of this.
It looks good.
Yeah, that's a lot of meat. Yeah. Oh.
It is good.
I got a little honey mustard because they didn't have the Dijon. I'd probably do a spicy mustard, but
What kind of cheese did they do there?
Paul's cheese preference, pepper jack.
Oh.
Shout out to Subway. Your cheese selection is better than any other sandwich place. They have a ton, and pepper jack is huge. My big complaint with a lot of the other places, Jersey Mike's, get pepper jack, man. Best cheese
That's true.
by a mile. I'm a pepper jack guy, and Subway, I'm gonna dap you up right now. #1 in the cheese game of all the sandwiches places. You have like 5 different cheese options. They're all there ready to go. Great job. Love
That's
it.
impressive.
Yeah.
To be #1 in cheese. I mean, that's huge. I mean, that's why the Olive Garden is still around. And it's because they just offer you so much cheese.
These are all footlong, so you know I like them for one reason or another. Let's see here. #20. Oh, this is the elite chicken bacon.
I think it is funny that they threw the word elite on there.
Yeah.
Don't throw non-food words. Elite is, this thing isn't a baseball player. It's not like, this is an elite sandwich.
They're back.
Oh no, what happened? How would it have?
I took a drink of soda. I don't know. I don't like when a place puts elite, famous, best, oh gosh, best ever. I don't like that. It sets it up for a harder critique.
I like that they showed up again. There it was.
Dang it. These are elite hiccups.
We gotta scare them.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Feels very light. Is that weird? I noticed the weight of it. It feels light.
That chicken, pulled rotisserie chicken. Wow. Now, I got a little creak in the chair.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm rocking
Like an
around.
old pirate ship.
Thank heavens it's repeatable.
I know. This has rotisserie chicken. They have a grilled chicken, like in the sweet chicken teriyaki, coming up soon. But this is also their pulled rotisserie chicken, so it's more of a slow cooked chicken. And my hiccups hate life.
They are,
You can taste the difference,
which
right?
is good, but for some reason I'm not like hugely into it.
I agree.
I like a smoky flavor.
I want the grilled chicken more.
Let the chicken shine.
I love how you said how light the other sandwich was. Feel this bad boy.
Oh, that's some hat.
Different.
You pack that on your hiking trip, you might notice it in your backpack.
Your glutes are gonna feel it. Because this is the #30.
The beast. Okay.
This is a ½ pound of meat. This one is ridiculous.
This is their biggest sandwich they have.
This is the big boy. How many meats are on the beasts, Steve Soelberg?
All of them. I don't know.
Roast beef, ham, turkey, pepperoni, salami. Hiccup included.
We got and one hiccup. That's impressive. We are now brought to you by Paul's method to get rid of hiccups. If you want to get rid of hiccups, try this. You have to think about nothing. Clear your mind. Now in this moment of Zen, know that you are loved. I get the hiccups when I feel like it's an esophageal thing. Your body's just like, whoa.
All right, we'll see if that worked. So this is the beast. I'm gonna let you have your own half.
It looks huge.
It's insane.
You,
it's a 5-meat treat. I ran the garden. All the
heavy.
vegetables.
I love it.
With that honey mustard ranch, dude. Oh,
It looks good.
this actually does look good.
I think that's how you want them to look when your
a little,
sandwich is
Can I get a little spicy brown?
huge.
I said okay. Live your life. Hiccups are gone, by the way.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's good. I like the beast.
Oh,
That is
this
a
is a
big
reason
dog.
to come to Subway.
We'll do one more little bite.
Oh, the Steve Soelberg double bite. That's a beastly bite. This is their artisanal herb and cheese blend.
Good mix for the beast.
I would get this.
I'll let you look at that side of it.
Stacked with meat, great veggies. Guess what cheese I picked?
PJ.
It's the PJ, you know. Paul Sheffield's getting the PJ. PS is getting the PJ.
That makes sense.
And running the garden, getting all the vegetables is my favorite way to do a sandwich. I think you'll agree.
Oh, really? I'm like, yeah, all the veggies. Do all the veggies. Okay, it says 16. Oh, that's a classic.
It's the All Pro.
Again, baseball. What is going on?
Sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
Yeah.
This is my wife's sandwich.
Oh, really?
This is the one
well,
she
let's
loves.
save-
We're saving 6 inches for my pregnant wife. Filling with meat. Like, this is the chicken. There's no tomatoes because it's her way. And she does
no
the
tomatoes.
sweet onion chicken teriyaki sauce and ranch. That's what she does.
A lot of meat in it.
Lot of meat.
I think a lot of people order this too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, great. All white meat chicken, chopped thickly. They'll warm it up for you.
I'm feeling confident towards the end of the episode.
3 things and then cookies.
So I'm like, I'm gonna eat another bite.
How much cookie do you think you can eat? Because you're gonna have to test that theory today. Fantastic sandwich. I would put tomato on it, but that, you know.
No tomato on anything.
Oh,
huh?
she's not a tomato girl.
All right.
She grew up richer than me. She had the
She had a
luxury
boat.
to say no. And a good one too. Not like a crappy boat.
Stupid ones.
This little guy.
Oh.
Oh, we finally found him.
There he is.
Speaking of boats.
Here's what's weird about this. We were discussing this last night. How much do you think it would cost to buy a tuna?
Oh.
Like one fish.
Oh, they're so expensive.
Insane.
Tuna are like 600 pounds.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're insane, man.
Giant. One sold in Japan. I believe it was a bluefin, which are more rare.
Okay.
Yellowfin is more common. $1.8
Shut up.
million.
For a tuna?
Yeah, that's what it said.
I believe it.
$1.8 million tuna sandwich. I mean, it looks pretty good, actually.
It's grainy.
It feels like you could make that better at home.
Yeah. We've had
Also, kind of strangely fishy for a tuna.
some, right? The 1.8 million tuna was not that tuna.
No, that was $1.8 tuna.
$1.8 tuna. There's 2 sandwiches left.
23.
It is on your side.
I got it.
Sir, we've got Steve Soelberg's sandwich.
This is
The number
my
of the
favorite.
23, it's not the spicy Italian, it's called the hot shot Italian.
They changed the names, huh?
Yeah, this is your Italian. Walk us through it.
They used to have, like, Subway had a few classic sandwiches where it was like the club, and then down at the bottom was the spicy Italian, ham, pepperoni, and another meat. It might just be 2 meats.
It is 2 meats. Let's open it up.
Salami and pepperoni.
I'm gonna.
What is the difference?
What is the difference between salami? I think just the spices.
I like that.
Yeah, it's just pepperoni and salami.
Pepperoni and salami, that's great.
It's a 2 meat treat. I got everything for you.
Oh, so it's all of it.
I ran the garden.
Oh, nice. I do like having
You said all the
spinach.
veggies.
Yeah, I did. I like
person.
all of them.
Yeah, me too.
And so it is pretty thick. Like, it's a challenging one to eat, but I think it tastes really
With
good.
dedication, all things are possible.
You know, it's interesting because I've never tried everything at Subway. I think I've ordered this like 90% of my time. And so it's opened me up a little bit to be like, oh,
Have we swayed
maybe
you
my
anywhere?
favorite thing isn't necessarily this one.
That's what I was gonna say. Has anything swayed you?
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's my #1 sandwich anymore.
That is the point of the show. The Soelberg,
Which is
though.
crazy because it's a great sandwich.
The spinach also really lends to Italian meats. There's something about the spinach that like it soaks up that flavor too.
Yeah.
Really good. Let's go for another.
Hits you in the background on
Oh,
we should
yeah.
look at the tongue flavor profile, but whatever the one on the back side is. Remember that commercial that the guy goes, it hits you here and here.
But you know what I'm noticing in the second bite? Banana pepper. With the salami, I mean, banana peppers is pickles like annoying cousin because they are acidic. Really, really good.
Super acidic. I wonder why they changed the name from spicy Italian to the hot shot.
The hot shot Is there a baseball reference for Hot Shot? Are you a baseball guy?
I like baseball. I used to work at the Mariner games.
You worked at the Mariner games?
Yeah.
Why don't I know that? This is why I like the show. I get to learn.
So if you've ever been to Seattle Mariner games, you'll know that we would carry our load on our heads. It was like a kind of a classic thing. I can't say that we were exclusive in that because actually we got that from the Colorado Rockies. The guy who owned our vending company, he also owned rights to do it in Colorado.
Okay.
And he goes, the guys in Denver carry it on their head and they're faster. Before that, you think of a guy strap, who wants this? And he goes, no man, the guys carry it on their head. They're faster and they get bigger tips.
How are they faster?
It seems
Wouldn't you have to spend more time balancing?
Well, you hold it with one hand.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I'm gonna ruin it for, if you're curious, you just put a sponge under your hat.
Oh, that makes sense.
Makes your head flat, and you get pretty good at it. You get pretty good at balancing stuff on your head. I was good for a long time. I haven't done it in a long time either, and there's no sponge here, so.
That's the problem.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. But yeah, we were like,
okay, you have to eat the next sandwich with that on your head.
What do you need? All right, I got it.
Our last sandwich is the Outlaw. We're going back to steak. I was excited about this one. The number 2, it's a steak sandwich again. I'll hand this to you so that way.
Oh yeah, no worries. I mean, I could have grabbed it. I can move.
Can you? Oh my gosh, you can.
I'm pretty balanced.
Let's give the Outlaw a shot. Spicy, cheesy, smoky, pepper jack cheese, green peppers, red onions, Baja Chipotle sauce.
Huh. Yeah.
Okay.
It's interesting.
I love the Baja Chipotle on the steak.
They're doing something there. Yeah, you can bob and weave with this stuff.
Oh my god.
Not fast, but when I was younger, I was better at it. I think it's pretty good.
That's incredible.
This weird thing.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing to
make
sell?
your change. Like I've started to feel it shift, so now my head's like slightly tilted.
I didn't think you were gonna make it. You did a whole thing.
But yeah, you get overly confident with it. I never dropped it. The challenge was I would carry. It depended on the night, right?
Yeah.
So there we go. It started to slide.
That was still. There were nachos in that. That could have caused a mess.
There were nachos. So we've sold snow cones, lemonade, frozen lemonade. The best was frozen lemonade.
Okay.
If it was hot, because it was our most expensive thing, made crazy money.
1.8 million?
You make enough to buy a tuna. I made $60 an hour one time. And I was like, I am money bags, you know?
That's like, $60 an hour is pretty good.
I'd take that now, you know? It's all in the balance. They love that show. Anyways.
And I was wrong. We have one more sandwich.
Oh, okay.
It's in the oven.
Oh,
the one we kept it warm. This is the other sub that I would get.
Okay.
In my Subway days. Fans of the show already know what's under this.
Oh, I know this.
The meatball. I just kept it the way it is, just marinara. It got a little crispy on top, even though it's been in the warmer.
Yeah, that's good.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, come to daddy. Look at that cheese. There's pepperoni underneath, meatball on top, marinara, provolone cheese, and you're done.
I didn't notice that they had pepperoni underneath. They always do.
Now, on the Boss. Look, you can get just a meatball.
Okay.
The Boss, 2 meat treat. I want to pack more meats.
Yeah.
1 meat's not enough for Paul Sheffield.
The 2 meat.
It's classic, it's good. Nothing wrong with a meatball sub. That's all your sandwiches.
I can't believe that. I can't believe I just took a bite of every Subway sandwich.
Now, we have had all the sandwiches, but Subway does a couple of different things now where you can make any sandwich into a salad. You don't have to have that bread if you don't want it.
All right. People hate bread now.
They also have protein bowls. It's right over here. So I got 1 specialty sandwich as a protein bowl.
I don't know if that looks appetizing at all.
Dude. So they put all the vegetables underneath.
That looks gross.
Honestly.
Oh, that's so weird.
Get ready, Steve. You're not even there yet. Get your fork, and we're gonna need this knife. I did the Italian BMT as a protein bowl.
All right.
All the vegetables are underneath. Then you have all your meats stacked. Then they did all 3 sauces on top of all the meats.
Why would anyone do this? It doesn't make any sense.
Because you don't want the bread.
And how do you get into it?
That's my question. Try and get to the vegetables,
This
Steve.
looks...
Go look at...
There's so much... This is so... And it's all one, like, if you were to
look
go...
how many slices of meat. Look at that, dude.
It just lifted as a disc. There it is. I'm delicious. You should have some of me. Why haven't you eaten me?
Why am I not a success? Look at how delicious I am. A lot of people don't know this, but Subway is named after not the classic underground train transportation. It is named after what I am.
It's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna cut
Okay,
it.
that's the only way to do it.
You have to have this knife.
Cut it like a freaking pot pie.
And then
I hate it.
Like,
Oh.
look how much meat that is.
I mean, good on them for giving
Good
that
on
much
you.
meat.
Oh, genius.
But at the same time, what are you doing?
I asked the guy who made all our sandwiches, bless his heart, I said, what sauces would you put with the BMT? He's like, I'm doing the sriracha, chipotle, and mayo.
Okay.
So we did a 3-sauce, 3-meat Italian BMT, which I think is just your ham, pepperoni, and salami. You couldn't eat this with bread. I can't get to the veggies. I can't
It's like this ungodly lasagna.
That's a perfect...
Like, it's so bad. It might be delicious. It might be amazing.
It might be. I'm gonna take 1 cucumber from you. Yeah. Play the game.
I didn't get everything. I didn't even get close to everything.
This is crazy, man.
It's really weird.
That's weird, man. That is more meat than on any sandwich.
You don't feel good about it.
I almost feel like you have to like flip your meat so the sauces are at least in the veggies.
And that's what maybe I'm having an issue with.
Because the sauce on top is the really unappetizing part.
Don't include the sauce. If you're gonna do this, maybe just say,
Put the sauce between the meat and the veggies.
yeah, or
You know what
something.
I mean? Something.
This is, okay, I know what this is.
What is it?
And this just is so human nature of business lately, where we're like, look, bread, no one wants bread anymore. It's killing us. No one wants bread. And some person, I wanted to say other words, was like, let's just do a bowl. Like how they do burrito bowls at Chipotle. It'll work for us.
Subway sandwich bowls.
And then they didn't follow through. They didn't do their due diligence. They didn't see that how it looks so gross. Like to just be like, let's it's like, no one's eating this. No one knows how to eat this. Why? On paper, you did the right thing. On paper, you're like, we got rid of carbs. We're successful
We
now.
saved America from obesity.
Subway would have never existed if this is what they had.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Could you imagine? At what cost?
Subway, eat a bowl like a
lizard.
hog.
In the underground city of New York.
This is good.
That's why you do the show.
It's so gross.
To find things you've been missing out on and be glad you haven't ordered some of the other things.
Yeah. I'm kind of shivering a little bit at the thought of having that, which is so weird because it's the exact sandwich that I love.
Yeah.
What a beautiful metaphor. Sometimes things that you love, packaged wrong, you'll hate it. And I hate that. I hate it so much.
You freaking used it made it into a person.
And it is a puppet. It is actually, Jim Henson would use it.
Well, now that you've had all of your vegetables, all your meats, should we do some desserts? Finish things off with some
I
dessert?
love cookies so much. I always have the ability to eat cookies.
You know, listen, what happened with Jared was not a good situation for Subway, right?
Oh, that was rough.
That was a rough time for them in their whole quest to make people think they were healthy. And I feel like not only did they want to distance themselves from Jared, they wanted to distance themselves from the idea of Jared, which was losing weight eating Subway. They've gone the other way.
Right.
We've got dippers.
Now
We've got
they're-
stoner food. We're cool. We're like you guys. We're not going to try and be pretentious like Jared and do these terrible, terrible things. Get your cookies. Don't be walking to Subway, losing weight. We're not going to judge you for your fat pants.
Don't.
Get fat. Get this monstrosity.
That horrible thing.
Extra mayo.
I didn't realize they had this many versions of cookies.
They've got 5 cookies, sir.
All right.
We're going to start with the least appetizing, to me, oatmeal raisin.
The trick of all the cookie empire, when you eat it and you go,
You're not
raisins.
You're not oatmeal raisin.
No, it's all right.
Got a little cinnamon in there, a little spice, and then mix it up a little bit.
I like oatmeal raisin more than sugar cookies, you know.
Whoa.
You
Do
like
not
sugar
let
cookies?
my wife hear you say that.
I know.
Whoa, baby, I did not let him into our home willingly knowing that information. She lives for sugar cookie. A frosted crumble sugar cookie, she loses it.
It's so interesting.
You're not a sugar cookie guy.
No.
I do like sugar cookies. Now this is the white chocolate raspberry. I'll give you the bigger one on this.
Oh, raspberry, okay.
Raspberry white chocolate. This was my favorite. Loved it.
Huh. Wow.
Oh yeah, still great. Sweet wakes you up.
Yeah, that was unexpected, the raspberry.
Maybe you look in and you see them a little doughier. You'd be like, give me the doughy ones.
Like usually, I'm like, white chocolate, I'm like, what are you doing here? And then...
Baby, I'm sorry. Her favorite chocolate's white. You
Really?
would not get along with my wife. She loves white chocolate. I'm dark
like
chocolate.
all the things. Yeah, I
love dark chocolate. Listen, we fight.
Dark
me
chocolate's
and her.
amazing.
Dark chocolate's the best. Oh, see, this is what all the cookies should be. There you go.
I think a lot of people, you know, they brag about European chocolate and stuff like that. But I happen to be very partial to South American chocolate for dark chocolate. Yes. I think they know what they're doing. It's really good.
That dark, rich cocoa bean.
Yeah.
I mean, Central Southern America, like I went
I
went to Nicaragua, so dude, cacao, the cocoa, like
yeah, and it might be more central. Even,
yeah, no, I'm with that on you for sure.
They know what they're doing, man.
Okay, speaking of white chocolate that you don't care about,
chocolate.
let's do white chocolate macadamia.
I did have a good white chocolate the other day, though. I didn't take a picture of it. I'll have to show it to you. Maybe that's an episode. Just chocolate.
This is the consistency you want. Yeah, murder.
Yeah, this is chewier.
All right, double chocolate, a dark chocolate cookie with white chocolate chips.
All right.
So, never had this one.
That's a lot of chocolate.
Yep.
That's good. It's a good aftertaste, but I think a whole cookie of that, I'd be,
done.
I don't know if I could do it.
It's
I'd be
rich.
like, that's too much. This is the classic.
It's funny that you say that, Steve. Have this and then we'll talk.
And these are pretty intense.
Classic. Semi-sweet, really good. You can't go wrong.
I will say on the cookies, I would have never got the one that you said was your favorite.
White chocolate raspberry.
And then I tried it and was like, I would have never ordered it not knowing.
Not
right?
knowing.
I'd be like, no, what's this fruity cookie doing? Not to be offensive to
fruity cookies.
Anyone who identifies as a fruity cookie. I think it was very good. It was. I think of the cookies,
you had all five.
It was like probably my favorite one, which is weird.
It's the best one.
Because I would have said usually, obviously this.
Yes.
Which is just a classic chocolate chip cookie. But the raspberry one was amazing.
Yeah, that's the best cookie. It is the best cookie.
That's weird.
Yeah. Now, Steve, it's funny that you say like you couldn't put down one of these whole cookies just in circular form.
Yeah.
Because Subway would really like you to. Hold please. We have footlong nachos. We have footlong sandwiches.
This is insane.
Subway has footlong cookies, man.
This looks really good, actually.
Well, it's just so funny that you're like, man, I couldn't put down a whole one of those cookies. They have a foot-long trough of cookie, man.
And this is heavy.
Yes.
This is heavier than that sandwich.
How could anyone eat this?
This is insane. But I think I love it. I remember every once in a while, you know, my mom always makes the cookies in the dish when you were a kid. But every once in a while, she would make a pan of cookies.
Toll House.
Just the whole pan.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, wow.
Steve Soelberg.
It looks pretty good, actually.
I give you the foot-long chocolate chip cookie.
And people will have opinions on this. They'll say, I want a middle, I want an edge.
Oh, are you middle or edge?
I usually probably go middle.
Okay.
But I'm going to use the spoon because it doesn't have anything on it.
Yeah, that's smart. This is ridiculous.
It smells really good.
It smells great. Oh, Steve. Oh my God.
That's their best cookie.
It's their best. Eat fresh, be damned. Oh my God.
The other one is good, but this one...
That softness.
And it's got a little bit of a crunch, but not much. It's still very soft, but then the edge has this like, what do you think about me? And you're like, I think I like you. And it's like, yeah.
This is how you end a diet. This is like cheat day all over it.
Wow.
It's begging you to take another bite. I want to go get ice cream out of my freezer and turn off the lights. You know what I mean?
This would go really well with ice cream. Oh man. I think that is the best dessert. I know you can have very decadent desserts, and I know that chefs are amazing and can do amazing things. But when you just go, what if I just gave you a cookie that's this consistency and some vanilla ice cream? And you're like, well?
A pizookie, as they call it.
Yeah.
That's the best dessert. It's undefeated.
Pizookie, yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, that might be the best thing on the menu. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I love it. Oh my gosh. I didn't think I was gonna like it that much. It's so soft. This is almost like where I respect Subway for all their misses because they hit a home run here.
Yeah.
This is what you need.
That's amazing.
That's so good. They went from $5 footlongs to footlong cookies. Okay.
That's impressive.
It was an impressive way to end. That was great. You made it through the whole menu really well.
Yeah. I'm not even like, I'm feeling like the right amount of full.
Yeah. All right, Steve. You've seen it all. You've tasted it all. Now it's time for the segments of the show. Leftover draft, the perfect order, and the best thing on the menu. Rules are simple. The leftover draft, top 5 things. Once it's drafted, you can't have it. Guests always go first. The board is yours.
Wow. The first draft is going to go to, I mean, I think you can see I'm looking at it. He's on the top here. I'm going to draft the Beast.
The Beast! Oh,
is that
really?
who you expected?
I did not expect it.
Oh, I went for the Beast.
The Beast
first.
is really good. The Beast is a must-get.
It's very
5
good.
meats. Can you imagine doing a Beast and this cookie? Like a footlong of both.
That would hurt. You would hurt a lot. Like eating the whole menu would hurt less. Than that.
And that's what I was gonna say. Like, that is more food than everything we had.
For sure. The weight
crazy.
of those two.
But I want to do it.
You for sure are gaining at least a pound, maybe a pound and a half.
You wouldn't eat for 36 hours.
No.
That's what you eat before you go on Survivor. Like,
there you go.
That's your last meal. This was the most surprising sandwich of the day for me.
Okay, I think I know where you're going.
Hot honey pepperoni.
I didn't know.
It dazzled me. It dazzled me. I think that's a first round pick. It's something so unique. No other sandwich place has it. I loved it. I went after it multiple times. I'm going with the hot honey pepperoni.
I would have expected that you would pick this one, so I'm going to down pick this one, which I think you know. I was referring to it as it just has numbers, and it's sandwich number 31, which was the Philly garlic.
No!
Yeah.
Dang it! Yeah, the cheesy garlic steak.
Cheesy garlic steak.
Oh, that's what I wanted next.
That one's really, really good.
Oh, you got 2 banger sandwiches.
That was an impressive.
That one was.
It's a good team.
I almost went with that one first. I should have, because
I thought that's what you were going to go for.
You were going to do hot pepperoni, were you?
No.
I could have got them both. Oh, I made a rookie mistake. Is it my second time on the show? Well, now that that's happened, I can't lose more. I'm taking the footlong chocolate chip cookie.
Okay.
I gotta get the best dessert. This thing wows.
That's a good team.
So far. But I thought garlic steak was mine. I thought you forgot about it. Dang it. Great pick.
And so for the next one, I'm gonna go non-conventional, and we're gonna. That would be so horrible. I think, man, I'm looking over these and just being like, don't get this wrong. The hot shot, whatever they call it.
Your sandwich, the hot shot Italiano?
Yeah, the hot shot Italiano.
Doesn't know how to say it, but he's drafted it. I'll allow it. I can't have the Beast, but I am gonna take the Subway Club. The Subway Club for me, that 3-meat treat, the ham, the turkey, the roast beef, right here. Good. It went really well with everything. Loved it, and that's a true meaty good sandwich. I could sink my teeth into. Third round, I'm
I agree with
Club.
it. If you hadn't picked that one, I probably would have picked that one next. I'm gonna pick this one that's still on my plate and still looks good. This was the roast beef.
Just the roast beef. The garlic.
Not the roast beef, but
is it a Dr.
We're in Whoville, yeah.
the garlic roast beef.
Garlic roast beef. Yeah, that was great.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna try it again.
Do it. It's killer. She knows what she's doing. She makes a great sandwich. She orders a great sandwich.
Oh, man.
I'm going with my wife's favorite, the all-pro.
That was my next.
Sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I don't think that should have slipped to the 4th. It was so good, but top-heavy draft, a lot of good options. 4th round, all-pro, sweet onion chicken teriyaki.
What is this one?
I don't know.
I don't know what's left.
I don't know your ordering system over there. This is your 5th round, man. This is the end of the draft.
Well, I forget what the outlaw is. Did we eat that?
Yeah, we had the outlaw. That was the steak, and that had the crunchies with it.
Oh, that's it. I want that one. I want that one with the crunchies. Oh my gosh. How did I forget? Yeah, I love those crunchies. Yeah, duh.
He's swinging his feet.
I didn't mean to swing my feet. Yeah. I suddenly started going, yeah. Little bicycle kick down there.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Hold on, let me go back. No, I don't want a meal. No, that wasn't it.
What is the thing with the crunchies?
Oh, It's the cheesy garlic steak. You already got it.
Okay, so I already drafted it.
There's my crunchies. I don't get them.
The crunchies were very, very good. Now I'm burping. I shouldn't have started eating.
But I'm not hiccuping, if you noticed.
That's impressive. That's, you know what? I'm gonna go, actually, I feel like I'm gonna make you upset. But it's because I got first picks, so I get good choices. I'm gonna do the meatball, the boss.
The boss. Ugh.
Yeah, round it out with the boss.
I had a feeling. I'll be honest, I had 2 in my mind. I can't believe you went 5 sandwiches deep, straight out.
Yeah, that is a lot.
You left out the dippers. You left out the nachos.
The nachos are
and then you left out all the
choice,
cookies.
Actually.
I'm taking the raspberry white chocolate cookie in the 5th round. I'm taking 2 cookies. I'm shocked, but your sandwich lineup is unrivaled.
Intense.
That was incredible. Okay, Steve Soelberg. That's the leftover draft. Time for the perfect order. Next time you go to Subway, now that you've gotten everything, you can look at that menu with confidence. What would you get?
I think that this would be in that perfect order. I would just go with the classic pan chocolate chip cookie. It's funny because it wasn't my first pick in the draft. The cheesy garlic steak, because of the crunchies. So good. You know, I love veggies when I'm ordering from Subway. It's one that doesn't lend itself to as many veggies. I think the way to do it is maybe tomatoes. I wouldn't do cucumbers. What we had on it seemed perfect.
I got it. I mean, I got it literally how Subway makes it, so I'll just tell you. Green peppers, onions.
There you go.
Yeah. And that's it.
Which those are good.
Yeah, just green peppers and onions.
Green peppers and onions.
I might throw a tomato on there.
Okay, yeah.
It's not even lettuce.
That would be the thing. But honestly, just the classic of peppers and onions is probably good. Okay,
that's a great order. Honestly, it is, oh man, is that the perfect order? It is. It is the perfect order. I'm torn because part of me wants to be vindictive and say the hot honey pepperoni, but no, I don't think it's ever happened on this season. It's happened twice now. That is the perfect order. Next time I'm going to Subway, I'm getting the cheesy garlic steak.
Yeah.
I am. This is so crazy. My guests are starting to learn what the best thing on the menu is. I'm really proud of you.
We didn't even know it was on the menu.
No.
I've never had, for me, it's very non-traditional from Subway.
Yeah.
But it really was really good.
It was so good. That garlic aioli and those crunchies are things you can't get anywhere else. The flavor profile was intense. I would do just a 6-inch cheesy garlic steak, onions, peppers, tomatoes. I would do the Italian urban cheese bread, and then I'm getting this foot-long cookie and walking out the door. This is like the appetizer for the cookie.
This will knock you out.
Yeah.
Like, for sure, if you ate one of these, like say you need to sleep.
Yeah, this is double XP weekend. Go into the house, playing video games, not going anywhere.
Yeah.
Or end of the night, bedtime. This would work like a Benadryl.
Yeah, it would.
Without.
I'm starting to feel it a little bit. Every sandwich they have, I didn't feel full, and then I had one, and I'm starting to be like, that's it right there.
Lights out, Paul, lights out. I love when my perfect order is something I've never had before.
Yeah.
That's the point of the show.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Why are you doing this? How much money is Doritos giving you?
We'll get you out of here on this, Steve. Last thing, most important thing. What is the best thing on the menu now at Subway for you?
It is what we've been talking about. It's the...
cheesy garlic steak.
Wait. The best thing?
The best thing on the menu.
Oh, actually... Shoot. And that's weird because it is...
That was like a philosophical preparation. It's interesting that you say that, Paul.
I knew this was the name of the show. We're doing Donald Trump hands. Paul, the best thing, a lot of people say, have a sandwich. We make subs. Oh, that's a good sub, they said. These are horrible.
Terrible. But if you're watching this long, you're already a true fan and you love it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think the best thing is, I'm gonna go with the sandwich still, because we're at a sandwich place, even though this might be the best thing. But we're gonna go with the
cheesy
garlic steak.
That's your best thing on the menu.
Yeah.
It's not my best thing on the menu. The best thing on the menu is a foot-long cookie. It is.
There you go.
You were dancing. I'm like, please don't have the same thing on both. I'm going to be so mad. They're going to think we prepped it.
Yeah.
But you went cheesy garlic steak. That's great. You have to get this.
It is.
You can have different sandwiches and you can do so many different things, and that's a great sandwich. It's honorable mention for me. The best thing on the menu at a sandwich shop is a foot-long cookie.
Stupid good.
You're going back for it.
I already know that it's probably dangerous for me to drive after this, but
we're gonna turn this camera off. I'm gonna get some Tillamook ice cream, and we're just gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But Steve Soelberg, thanks so much for coming back. It was long overdue. Love having you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
I'm not talking to Paul. I'm talking to this. Thank you for having me, Cookie. You're the best.
Let us know in the comments what we got wrong, what you love at Subway, and where I should try to convince Steve Soelberg to go next time on Best Thing on the Menu.
I wore a hat today. I hope that's okay.
No.
I feel like I wanted to look very relaxed for Subway. Do you want to look older and gross? Oh, I remember the song too well. What is it? Do you want to look older and gross or worse and fatter?
Oh.
You know what? And you're just like, I got no option.
I'm already out of control.
Subway, your website's acting like it's the internet in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
It's like, hey. Hey, my little asparagus.
Like, it goes around the sticker. How am I supposed to open this thing?
What is going on?
I don't know.
I do like the double wrap, though.
We're eating fresh.
We don't need to add the kraut. It's not winter. What was there?
Look at me.
Don't look away. Yeah, that's it. Why did you make that? This will taste the exact same if it sits right here for 5 days. There's gonna be no difference. But this, and we had this one.
We had all of them.
We had all of them.
Steve, do you know what show you're on right now?
I forgot.
What would I give for a foot-long raspberry white cheesecake cookie? What would I give?
Also, is Doritos the new cranberry of eating out? Like, you remember that when they were like, cran apple, cran snap, cran was in everything, cran was in everything.
Doritos were in
now
everything.
Doritos are doing that.
They're taking over the fact.
Ah, dang it.